Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is my mail call video for June 1st, 2025. So I will tell you that I've held off on a few things just to see what I might have to share with you, and I'm glad I did, because I'm going to share with you, I did find note cards in envelopes at Hobby Lobby. They were 40% off, which was awesome, right? And I'm going to show you the lettuce I just harvested from the garden. I got to go in and clean it so I can eat it today for lunch, but I harvested a whole bunch, and it looks gorgeous. My hubby did a great job. So the first thing I'm going to share with you is from Miss Tammy out of Utah, which she sent me a lovely beautiful card. Look at this, and look at, that's the same die. She is the one, yes, who sent me that diamond, oh my goodness, the tongue twister, right? The triple line diamond panel die, yes, and this is it. Look at that, and the butterflies, right? Now look at these. She also sent me, I love this. I love that she did this. Hold on. I'm going to put my die back, because in this, she sent me a package of these. Do you remember these? These are, hi Allie, happy birthday, paper butterfly accents. I don't have to die cut any more butterflies. I have a whole package of them. So thank you, Tammy. That is lovely. And, that was my envelope. And these little hearts. Now, I didn't have any of these, and now I do. So thank you very much. These are called adhesive backed heart sequins. And these are, look at these tiny little flowers. I've already have these out looking at these. Oh, hold on. And this says a paper hug from me, right? And it says to love what we do and share what we love. And we help others enjoy creativity and worthwhile accomplishments. In this, we make a difference. Stamping Up. Statement of the Heart. I actually have this stamp, or I did. I'm not sure if I have it anymore, but a long time ago, I remember this being a stamp. So thank you, Tammy, because I actually forgot all about it, but I used to have this. They used to actually, that was once a stamp. So thank you. That was so lovely. And these tiny itty bitty flowers. Oh my giddy heart. Look at these. Look at these little cuties. Look at those. Sorry. Oh, that must be my daughter watering the clematis. I'm like, why is there water outside? It's not raining. I can hear water on the side of my stamp room, but I see that there is no rain, and I'm like, what's going on here? So look at those. Those are adorable. Love these. So thank you so much. So excited. Okay, I'm going to stick this back in here for now. Oops. Oh yes, definitely water. There's the packaging. So, and then I have a card. Now, this is absolutely beautiful. This is from Brenda, all the way from Canada. It says a warm hello. This is a lovely cluster collage card. Beautiful. Love these perfume bottles, but love this element. So these are triangle pieces. I mean, this is beautifully done, Brenda. Beautifully done. But watch, you open it up. Look at that. The hidden little message there. It's just the tag, everything. All these elements, the colors just go beautifully together. So beautiful. Beautiful. So thank you, honey, so much. This is going to go on my little thing back here. Next, I have a wonderful little assortment of stamps. This was such a surprise. I could not believe this. This is from Joanne, and I'm going to open my card here to show you, because this is absolutely beautiful. Very vintage. Look at the wee little hello and the little butterflies that she stamped in here, right? Beautiful vintage paper. Look to this. This is absolutely right up my alley, right? So this is Christmas Friends, right? And look at this, and the dies. So guess what, guys? I'm going to do Christmas in July for the month of July. I didn't know what I was going to do yet for July. But if you have this stamp set, get it out. We're going to do Christmas in July. I have never done a Christmas in July themed for my Monday and Saturday series. And I think that's what we're going to do. I have never done that before, but this is what I'm going to be focusing on. Whether it's current or not, I don't care. And I hope you don't either. So if you have this, or if you have a similar Christmas stamp set that has characters like these, get it out. This is what I'm using for July. So Joanne, thank you so much, because this is what I'm doing for July. I don't even need to put a sticker on it, because as soon as I saw this came actually one day this past week when my Aunt Carol was here, and we were like, ooh, let's see what is in the package. And she was like, oh my gosh. And I said, Aunt Carol, because we were talking about the new little tradition I want to do with the holiday, making crafts for holidays, getting together, and doing things throughout the whole holiday season. And I said, you know what? Why don't I do Christmas in July themed for my Monday and Saturday series? And she's like, you should do it, and you should do this. And I said, I know. So that's what I'm doing. So, and then she sent me the Grow with Love. I'm extremely dumbfounded. I just could not believe it. And, oh my gosh. And this fits, if I'm not mistaken, look at this label. Look at this. Awesome. And it has a die. These all have dies. These are beautiful. Little Jalissa, I think I'm going to do a Christmas gift set for her with this set. This will give me something so cool. I can see this being, you can use this like pine. Look at this. You could use that like pine branches, because it kind of look, if you just don't use that, that could be pine branches. Do it on here and do Christmas tags, right? So I could probably bring this in for the Christmas in July 2 theme. Have a very Merry Christmas. Do that. Do 3 little embellishments, right? I need to write that down. Look at this little envelope. I mean, this would be so darling. There's the die. Yes, I know I need to finish Paper Pumpkin so I can get started on this, because it's June. And if I want it up and running for July, I need to get to work. So it is just, but for Jessica, because she does the Evergreen Garden Club, I think these would make beautiful note cards and envelopes. And guess what I found at the Hobby Lobby, right? They were 40% off. So I am going to do an entire package and make a whole thing and do Lori had sent me a link, and I'll have to share that with you. I'm going to have to go find it again. Or Lori, if you see this, send that link to me again. I know I saved it, but sometimes I have a hard time finding things. I think I saved it to my tablet, though, a YouTube link, to make a holder for note cards and envelopes. And I would like to do that, and that would be a nice little gift for Jessa for Christmas. Yes, I start thinking early for Christmas. I already have, I have a gift for my Aunt Carol put away that I found. She likes Southwestern style Indian stuff for her house, and I found something really awesome at the thrift store. I'll have to bring it out maybe one day, and I have it tucked away. So I do pick up little things along the way for Christmas when I find a great deal for them, and my family doesn't mind that I find them at a thrift store and put them away. But anyways, I do like to make things for the holidays, and I'm working on some pot holders for my Aunt Carol. I'm working on some I think I want to make for Jessa. I need to find some 100% cotton thread in blue because Jess's favorite color is blue, but I want to make some of those for her. And I will take those like when Hank has football practice. You'll see me out there crocheting. Okay, so these are what I got from Hobby Lobby. Oh, I'm so excited. These are not going anywhere. Those are going to the right and to the right, to the bottom. I know, to the right, to the bottom. Okay, and then I did get another gift. Now, it came like this. So somebody sent me this set, because this is just like the ones I have my little brushes, right? These. Okay, these are the best things in the world. I love these little blender brushes. I love that these are purple. I didn't have purple ones at all. These are the best blending brushes. These are flat tip. These are an angle tip. These are flat tipped blending brushes. So, but the only problem is I don't know who to thank or who to send a thank you card to because there was no note. And I know I didn't order them because nothing I ever order comes in my name. Nothing ever does. Because if it comes to my house, it comes in my daughter's name or my hubby's name because I never order and it came from Amazon. And, you know, they hand me this and it's like, what'd you order, Mom? And I'm like, but I don't order. I always ask them to order it for me. So please let me know who sent this to me because I want to know and I want to send you a thank you card. So please, I'm going to keep this here until I find out. Over here. Now I want to show you. Oh, I hope I can. Maybe not. This all has to be cleaned. This was today's harvest of lettuce. It has to be cleaned. But it is, I have tons. This is nothing. And this will last probably, I will eat this in probably 2 days. Today and tomorrow. I eat a lot of lettuce. Usually I buy these Costco bags of romaine because they have a nice crunch. And I like that because I don't do croutons or anything. But I have, this is beautiful. I mean, this is from the greenhouse this year. It just, whatever my hubby's doing, I have probably, I think he has 10 heads out there in one of those cattle troughs. And this stuff, guys, is absolutely, look at the size of this. So these, I only picked the outer bottom of the leaves. But I had to because they some of them, there were some that were getting kind of wilty. So those cannot be used. Those will go in the compost bin. But I'm going to take these in, clean them up real good, dry them, and then I have my salad because this week I didn't buy any lettuce at Costco because I have so much lettuce in the greenhouse to use. But look at that. That is just gorgeous. And they have nice, sturdy little heads forming in them. But this is all from the outside. And then in amongst it, he planted this where he planted the tomato plants in there. And in amongst all these are growing little tomatoes are growing all over in there, tomato plants. And I was starting to pull them and then I smelt my hand and I'm like, oh my gosh, the plants just reseeded themselves in there. I'm like, these aren't weeds, honey. Don't pull these. These are all tomato plant starts. Just reseeded from what we had left going in there. So that is awesome. So I thought I would share that with you. So I'm going to now take all of this in there and see, like this one here. This one is going in the compost bin, but I wanted to pull it. So I got some in there that has to go in the compost bin. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm coming in, I'm working on a video for Tuesday because Tuesday I have physical therapy. So I need to get a video up for Tuesday. And that's my day enjoying it with my daughter Justice is off today. Hank's feeling a bit better. So not sure if he's going to school tomorrow not yet or not, but he's the meds I gave him is making him perkier. He's back to being his rambunctious self. So thank you all so much for the wonderful full gifts here, and I cannot wait to come out and play with my paper pumpkin again. I do want to look for some more paper pumpkin stamps to try to bring in with this set. I just know there are some outdoorsy themes in there, but unfortunately I've loaned them or lost them. I have. I know I misplaced one. I've loaned a couple stamp sets to my Aunt Carol I need to get back, but I always forget, and hey, it's not a big loss. I just forget that they're over there. And she forgets too. It's, it happens. But thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you all again here soon in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now.